Hello and welcome to Lessons with LeFever. Today our objective is I can solve numerical expressions using the order of operations. The order of operations is also known as the acronym P.E.M.D.A.S. When you're thinking of P.E.M.D.A.S, I want you to remember this phrase. Please excuse my dear Aunt Sally. Let's dig deeper into today's lesson. In the order of operations, the P stands for parentheses, the E stands for exponents, the M stands for multiplication, the D stands for division, the A stands for addition, and the S stands for subtraction. This is the order of operations. What this means is that anytime you see parentheses, you do that step first. Then you do the exponents. Now, when it comes to the M and the D, the reason why they're grouped together is because you're going to do whichever one comes first. Just because the M is first in the acronym doesn't always mean that multiplication will be before the division operation in whatever expression you're solving. So if you see a division sign first, you're going to do the division first, unless the multiplication is in parentheses. And the same goes with addition and subtraction. You do whichever comes first. Now, again, we have our P.E.M.D.A.S. Please excuse my dear Aunt Sally. And I want to show you guys this in action. So here's my expression. 11 plus 12 divided by 3 minus 5. Since there are parentheses in this expression, that means I'm going to do whatever is inside of the parentheses first. That means I'm going to do 12 divided by 3. 12 divided by 3 is 4. So now I drop everything else down from my expression, and now it will be 11 plus 4 minus 5. Now, I don't have any other parentheses. I don't see any exponents. I'm not multiplying or dividing anymore, but I do have to add and subtract. So addition comes first in this expression. So first I'm going to add 11 plus 4. Now 11 plus 4 equals 15. And then lastly, I have to subtract 5. 15 minus 5 equals 10. This is really simple. If you follow the order, you will get the expression, the answer to the expression correct. So let's try 2 problems together, and then you'll be an expert. Number 1, 23 minus 9 times 4 divided by 2. When you're doing the order of operations, you just want to make sure you simply go in order. So first, I'm going to check my expression to see if it has parentheses. I do see parentheses here. 4 divided by 2. If I split up 4 into 2 groups, that's simple. It's 2. Now I drop everything else down and rewrite my expression. So my expression now says 23 minus 9 times 2. Do I do 23 minus 9 first? No. Because again, if I look at P.E.M.D.A.S, it tells me the order to follow. Just because the subtraction sign is first, we still have to do multiplication or division next. There are no exponents. We already did the parentheses, so the next thing it tells us to do is multiply. So what we do next is multiply 9 times 2. That gives us 18. We drop down the 23 and the subtraction sign, and now we have to do 23 minus 18. There are different ways you can subtract. You can start out with 18 and count up to 23, or you can start at 23 in your head and count down to 18, or you can rewrite this expression the vertical way and subtract. Now, when we're subtracting 23 from 18, you will notice in your ones place, you can't take 8 from 3, so you have to borrow from the tens place. My 2 tens becomes 1 10, and then I bring over 10 to the 3, which makes that 13. Now 13 minus 8 equals 5, and 1 minus 1 is 0, so my answer is 5. This expression was equal to 5. Let's try another one. 45 divided by 9 times 5 minus 6 times 2. This one has a little more steps, but as long as we follow the order of operation, we will be fine. Here we go. The first thing I do is check to see if my expression has parentheses, and it does. So first I'm going to solve 6 times 2, which equals 12. I drop down everything else exactly how it is. Now I go through my order of operations again. Parentheses, nope. Exponents, nope. Multiplication, yes. Division, yes. So do I do 9 times 5? Or do I do 45 divided by 9? You guessed it, we divide first because division comes first in our expression. So 45 divided by 9 equals 5, and we drop down the rest of our expression. So now we're left with 5 times 5 minus 12. Now I multiply because I didn't finish that step yet. I have to multiply before I can get to the subtraction. 5 times 5 equals 25, and now I can subtract 12 from the 25. And when I do that, I do not have to regroup because I can take 2 from 5. That gives me 3, and 2 minus 1 is 1. So this expression is equal to 13. Thank you for watching. I hope that helped you understand the order of operations. If you need any help, make sure you comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll be sure to answer any questions you may have on this topic. Thank you.